Adesma mama me mo akwaba Emra Adom TV so Showtime with Andy Dosty Brenner Edru so me dey obidum bi edukumi metena mama Andy baby a obi abra me che kwan sonko so kwa ene enkomo wo fie e wo se edi nkomo enkomo bebre na na ye betwetwe na ansa na no mamenkai wo sese koba se ebia obi twa beta wo so twa bet papa ye bet way or se bet your way chairman for na doso ene wo so betimi ye chairman os ne sika no so ejina mu pa nti bet way e ho no obi ade na ni che darling lemon ensu kutai mu so be nom sama otrima ye de pa e darling lemon e mape e me mape babia eno an ye di wura mu nemom open san emmo ensa alcohol ni ma eno so e angel cola your mango your orange your peach sounds your energy it the open and one on site me aka ni nyina mu no wo hia hoden because uni ahoden a obey dey what me a show time obey dey what me enjoy ensa make nyina ahoden so de baby ba ko pe na obenya de free end point homeopathic clinic Dr. Dubu atendano ya bia bomodi aso be ko maka chena fifu wani kire ho no mo nsa ya ma ho nto o mo de kutai mu ma show time and then you free Sam Yakopem 10 o'clock ya de bro beautiful Sally from Poman ewa ha Sansona Kojokin ewa ha gospel musician Celestine Donko waji award bebre ono so ba be kan yensa na fi ya twetwe nkomo ya bare celebrities so mo bufu ya within the week because of AFCON and Sani Ababa here in your funny face also why you broke Pascaline do as you go nyan kwa why broke we are all broke and you beka want some industry ni sika wom saying it here ye na ye homa ye ba afei in a show ni be shase mame mo akwaba sanso ababion a Showtime with Andy Dosty in a meeting mu edi amana me di kan katro se enkomo wa ha beautiful Sally from Poman e wa ha sanso en akwajoken e wa ha akwajoken ono otonyo mu ade ase o gospel jawum en o sanso e ye pandit into no sika sem kosrofa and from the extreme left no other person miami nuaba I was sanso ye me repenyin what is openyin Kofi Donko na need ho beautiful Celestine Donko and so ewofia na ena medical catch us ye betwetwe nkomo enkomo bebre ho was ye twetwe ye bekọ akohwe celebrities are na watching mom koko paye because black stars are performing abysmally according to them oma mo homodin it no ebimu ebufu ye ene sem bebre na de pie free mu ye nua funny face na watching mo no so de betu dwa se no man hyeda nkoyi because said ye na nko hwe no ma na nyesa na te ne ho akere no ebi be kasa fa ho ensem bebre na na aba but anything ye wo ha anything na wo so wo fie enti ye ni nkomo na afi ye hwe said ye no ma besi akokwadwo na no man say what are the no so enwu ginam what I say need da ho we are prima fatade beautiful Celestine na no man say
Adom ne humo bronti
the radia se me hwe wanim kwa utum say ngosa na bro wanim sa but ni nyina ye mama sha say free so Celestine African Cup no hwebe
me hwebe
omugu so bo me as the omawie mpo Ghana free money nti ase amafo ani hyede ne echi wo he Ghana matches ni nyina bi
me hwebe
first one
enye ni nyina abati me hwebe
second one any Egypt third one any Mozambique utumi hwe ni nyina bi
me hwebe
okay kwajo
yeah me hwebe
okay we ni me say nyina
me hwebe
uhwe mienu emu de first na second
na first one de my never need to tell
oh okay no me shede
ne yeah me di mani two achi fire Mozambique there
oh last one
and then no mani jina ho fa
oh okay and unfortunately you could see yes now within the week some of our colleagues are creative arts industry players not ye nim say so ebi mo kwa wo passion that much for football but we saw Samini and Shatawale, Sonny Badu, they all came out to register their displeasure about said they na normal AC said they na Black Stars AC ball mo born. Na Samini kwa the name wanwa. Say hey koima na say wo bufu nyeza. Said here no see demonstration so keep no or nesa ko kan ball na here then and Shatawale there no he used some unprintable words we cannot repeat it here but as you know that is Shatta for you. Obi baby say nka creative as mo nanke wo. Why don't we concentrate on ye DNA Mompire say be now Black Stars? Any idea when you kwakubrum? Kwaju?
Oh yeah, I would say football any music. I'm find some here now for an there's no way you have a boba and you won't count anything football clubs your more anthem. Any idea boy. se kotoko se gina oni ye asante kotoko se ye na akenya sonsum na yetimi anya hoden bi dia de akwa ball enti ade a obi o creative bia no say it's football is also entertainment it will be our creative bia no most of them no football na okaya maybe atwam na the we are blaster from 2006 ebanmu and the we are na manfo de ahokeka idiom achi no ba du ba bi na ne manfa no na amanfo afom ho adwen me in particular say the we are me pe ball no they say me ama managing ye say never ya on pe how it's but you see blaster team bia
but they will see pe ball no abobi dan
my boga cry say
now position
me na me striker
we are number 9
number 9 yeah me started and na me body defense oh yeah me church bi na me ko na me ya striker me bogum say nya church matches na
we are quite back for man ball
na me bogum
one okay
exactly
and no cry ya fan
say na me bogum say I'm for epe ball but wa be ya why ordering say be at the stage there wa o manage odo a wo ma football because some person wa come be no blaster wo kwan bi obetimi afa so atwe wa back obeye bibi no san do be see.
But were you surprised emra who say celebrities
I was
industry players back out
I wasn't surprised because so share routine all the years you see some of them cry composing music for the stars. Samini Wayebida. One of the songs. That's Samini. Exactly. It's
promising so I be a
couple. The idea omo say ombe disappointed. But you see, the we are the call yena what me actually two. The last match with Mozambique. What me actually two obia and himself fala. It will now also done all the question and crowd of and that is blaster for you. Be paid our costrona. We say you will say no asan about the whole. ASM.
Maybe also Celestine, but before then, no. Shatawale, Charles Niama Mensa, SM for life. Oba out. Ebe Kasaye. Yem Konya Kohede, Shatawale kind. Yaba, Nafi, and Komochucheni at Waso.
Where are you going?
I'm going to watch Ghana match.
Why this belt? Where are you going?
I'm going to watch Ghana match.
Why this belt?
So this is a video. Shatawale ya belt. No, the reno see trim no. First you go school no. We are born near. You four strong boys. Near Belewa. You saw son on Saro 909. Was a teacher in the belt. I was a couple papa said the Shatawale and then said briefly we have video now or camp. Work with discipline players now. Celestine, were you disappointed?
I was very disappointed because me shed that follow football be brave, but the moment Ghana is playing a match, they have my attention, and me feel for them. I mean, my husband super power, and I was watching the final one. I was watching. Almost share. Goal first two now a penalty goals no already now mama is very uncomfortable because penalty there was a chance I say to be but the efforts on the field no it was there be utumu says senkasa 2 penalties now and then come and cry, because.
But they heard the reaction from industry players. To say Shatawale di, meaning so who Samini di and so on.
Yeah, I think I saw.
No, what will be able to say to keep an ordinance. You know, you could see say as a new word. But the thing is, yes, a game and a year full. Sa passion corner. Do we keep it when it comes to our own?
When it comes to our own, like
creative arts, so passionate, you did the board, you know. Yeah, no industry, there's so passionate, it creative arts.
I think we do. I think people. I mean, sometimes, most of the time, people like me, it's not everything that you would want to voice out and speak about because of how microphone ase ete.
Yeah.
Obi Craft say you ask the question and I found it's very funny. Say I don't know creative and I'm follow football. I mean, come on. We are artists now follow politics. So I don't know gospel artists now follow politics. I think everything that concerns a nation, now the name of Ghana, everybody has a right, to follow, to make their inputs, to make their comments and all. And
meaning the reaction that came after it. I'm off will be very reactive. But before then, no, you have some meaning, so the honor so kind after Ghana boat.
You do like this. Wait, after you do that finish, no, he start raising hand, show the referee, say, I don't do anything, I don't do anything. You go, you see him. You see foolish boy. You see foolish boy. You see foolish boy. I know say you people watch. Yeah, na. Or then answer. Yeah, boy, you see. But we na. Richard Ofo.
Koi mejo. He don't consider Savini. Michelle don't send the boy for say that. No, for him to use such words, you could see say, I don't know. What you say?
But I think in the same match, goalkeeper no save balls view.
Oh, that be said. That don't yeah. Yeah, Kayo.
What you want to say? What you ball?
Yeah, Kayo.
Senior or cheap ball no from the beginning. No, that's happened out in Mozambique for the I was hoping say. Now me say Obeche. Senior me
first penalty.
That they got. Me say Obeche. My one.
And some that you also win. But the reaction, somebody like Sonny Badu say, and more the better. And the analysis now, people were like, why now you are a football coach? Her reaction, some people don't understand why it looks as if say, Yendiele Munafi, Yapesi Adi Brebi, or say, will be a fee, say, Obi criticize it, creative as personnel, to say, Samini D. And a Shatawali, no more can say, I didn't think Mundi Mufiasem, Namoko can be there. Celestine, how would you take it?
I think the football, a band of Sagana boy, if you ask him, it's me. But as much as you can't say Omania, I think, say, Obia, why be a 1 year, they be already or no feeling very bad. Yeah, auntie. Yakaka cry, me suggest to say, yen start to encourage you. Because sometimes I am not comments, be near reactions, boy, come soon. Imagine say match, they even didn't want to grant interviews. Inti omankasa feel bad dada. Inti yeah, encourage you.
Well, encouragement need the more, but as to whether they can perform or not, it's on the pitch and you're more asking. My memory also some people are calling say hey roll. Summary management team no maguno. Any are the open new coach. If you must say no, it should start from the top. Your Abuabia a profinity. So from the GFA president coming downwards, relax, it's 2 years and let's build ourselves before we can organize ourselves again and go. Who want to say?
Because maybe say, Sir Afcon, as a year born crana, she and found about Birmingham, the way football media tripana is this for some time. Yama Ghana football, Basa, even our local league. Buy a ball, so just Premier League team so who correct pitch or more ball was what Ubi Sasa Ghana Yako World Cup Bayer 3 times 2006, 2010, 2014. I be Sunday and my EPC corner. Now Oshe the standard of our Premier League. Actually say you need that to be from GFN the way system normal running no a bad day say ubenyo before frobia on can't click no beba because you have to abana your criteria DSO my 20 bear clubs and also club biano or band also biano you then 2 10 room it unya so kumina pese over contest the certain way na unya sa basic requirement unya it de be on the post most of the times no be to so to about call on the post so the system no enya de boa Ghana football ni mu nankasa Nigeria eyebi ema Nigeria aban no bam dissolve the NFA and FIFA. I think they banned them for 4 years. Omde tutu ni ma umba meji AFCON.
Okay, yabaka ko he Sonny Badu. Ono so ne de ono so de ba mountain and also amount for a comment about it. But the ba ko a play out. Fashion. Fashion.
Yeah.
Or her Black Stars or Mount Faman on the coin.
Oh yeah.
You know, it promoted the creative industry.
Exactly.
And apart from that too, scanner ya di remono. Sankinya size cannibal industry no ma. But the enko has Sonny Badu de no. Emra and Komono ho Saliman ewa and chobe join a sanso and a kojoken ha and a Celestine Donko and so ha you go so yedin koma Showtime yakofa we are Sonny Badu de no yanko famra.
First of all, I think the entire goalkeeping coaching staff should be fired. They should be fired. Richard Kingston, I don't get it. There is Atizigi. There's the other guy. Atizigi went World Cup with us. He gained confidence. He's been very regular in his club. Why would you play Ofori over Atizigi? When you, Kingston, you know he lacks much fitness. I mean, go and listen to the pundits on Super Sport who are in South Africa.
Okay, it is going to. It is so on a life day. If God give you opportunity, we know why you use them. God can give you opportunity. We don't. So no one I'm music industry. So no one I'm music. Ghana give you opportunity. Make we just make money for one. We don't give. We don't use opportunity. And Nigeria can take a very important one. Hey. Ghana, we go suffer, we go suffer, we go suffer, we go suffer. In fact, the coach and the Black Star boys, in fact, they will suffer. Because if they don't see everyone will suffer. In fact, there will be a suffer ration.
Yeah, so that was Sonny Badu and the Shatawale reaction towards defeat and I said performance and Koye. Ewo AFCON and my member as Celestine shut as a sunny industry time yeah then why yeah my kon yeah namosa Nigeria for befakoye then we are complaining about Nigeria own 9010 in a 2080 and Hong Kong but sana industry
football industry that
what's Ghana music industry said the Black Stars the and sana and so the
Bobo.
And your boy have no can or compare what is going on to music. So the no man kuye over the other side no. Sana enkuye over your music industry. Is that how you say it?
I know you have no new opinion, so I don't have anything to say. Oh, that be like and I don't want to comment on what I've not thought about.
Okay, Koyo. Scanner, ya di railway man. Do says scanning Kenya half cranky cool.
Munya.
Creative is that careful.
Munya.
Yeah,
there Munya.
Also over the mind.
There Munya. Oh, say, Bob was carry air Munya money.
Both or the but at least Kirby on the big handsel because creative arts fund that you can't once a year is still not operational.
Emma, oh, say a holiday.
I don't like the way you are becoming so pessimistic.
Oh, there we are. So say, boss, you can't be born for some time. No football to me, I done who di actually and fasodia. It is well defined. We call the football sector. Even you qualified to welcome near the certain sikabi a free FIFA on near the back. So the way of football, I think me a carve on a home. I work near ma. So all this car come they know say this money I call on. I think see your side no you intiming and defining who ye say bia and they the $10 million be share on more. What will be the replaying effect near the intimate yes, but the football for some time here. Effing the piano, a buying any warm home.
Replaying effect Ben
What's say?
Then replay effect Ben.
Oh, say football, yeah, boy, and we say a cost stadium one. Yeah, last time for buy you turn ticket.
Singers,
I know individual, and
there was this issue of
where individual
publicity.
Exactly.
it brings the spotlight to the nation. It will because research be in the newsroom. Rwanda, they spent 10 million on Barcelona for advertisement alone. You're showing with the visit to Rwanda for a year. That is what they pay. It's a Black Star Air Ball. We a club. Black Star Air Ball. Not as a nation. Yakaso Yamo Muska. We are seeing there is a country called Ghana. Near there. I think
football
there's some fire there, my young.
Some would dear no Ocasa Motia. What dear no? And you had the Casio. Yeah, creative matter.
Because as it stands now, even LI. I don't know. A back here, you can still.
And so they say, when I see a pray, Nasa near my boy, it's me defining ye. I mind it's because if it is well defined, and only say ye pageska and who cry echo. We are buying man or the ministries, Ministry of Sports, be accountability, be to me there because they know how to trace it. It is yet to me the answer who told that they say at the creative arts and Ukraina, a hina musician for the air coin, way for the actors for the coin, way the coin about football there. Almost me a position
well organized
in that aspect. And it is yet to me at a 2 year day. I think say that might be all corner there. They can also release something for us. And I say you need a collective tournament. This is Ghana. Football no and we are for nyina ko share ni bibi say ye koye anwomtofo e world cup bi a Ghana anwomtofo nyina den
and aye you bi amna ko gina ya
na nti say niema bi sa o nti na ya ye mu push say there should be event funded by the state involving
that is why we should get Grammys.
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 So Grammys.
The whole world will be watching.
And Grammys na to say year of return here there December GH we can put up certain shows and what that magnitude that is funded by the state and also I know elevate one to 4 now because there's no way I say Ghana musicians are going to meet Nigerian musicians on a battle. It's in the government should fund it. You need to be satisfied
a problem.
Other sporting activities.
It's
easy.
Mama Ramini ba Sally from Poman. So hey, Sally we have you kruma. Life now when you say, you know, you're looking beautiful.
Thank you so much. Too much.
Well, meaning say you organized a sports event, which was successful.
Events,
it was an international event, which was very big into sports. They were in the home. Black Stars performance as against Sikaya di Remo. Then Sikaya and bit me for the creative arts industry. What will you say?
First of all, for anybody no Black Stars, from Kurt to Tim, I was see a Saki will be. I always have a problem. Say your problem is the playing body and your coach, but time and time again. The coaches and the playing body are the people always taking the fall.
So where do you think
it is Kurt? It's Kurt.
Why?
Because omudi business.
Well, I don't
allegedly, omudi business.
Allegedly, I like that word.
Omudi business, and we've spoken to some people la. Omunye ready some beba abeka because just like you said, so omuko kape ye better age womo. E die pa na usha ain't me ma players embobo. When you say Etu, so country, he also faced a similar problem. Exactly. Say no. Ube take it like you do and are taking of a commitment. Say you are going to die for the nation. However, Saab confirm no more clubs they're already rich.
Yeah,
they are rich. This boy say do mabano. Kumi, some of Uncle Fosi Komuji per week, Yenjibi per week.
Yeah.
They are rich. It is some motivation and wah. And ya dear Mubeji. Here, Yatiti say, and I allegedly Yatiti say, O Musikana Yatiti so. What you say? No, no one about it so. Yes, or more also feature where me play a feature no. That
is what you've heard.
Exactly. That's why.
Okay.
But
for now,
I'm not saying it's true, but that's what we've heard. Because to me, idea be a lucky motivation now is money.
Yeah.
It's money.
But the guys, they are already rich.
You see, but obe bra. And this can order better than 9.
Young patriotism because maybe Moka say most of these guys, even the national anthem, omuntiminto. And when it happens that way, nipa no on or try.
Yeah.
But I say I didn't tinimu.
Yeah.
It's you know the culture, understanding all these things.
Bra, sika. Patriotism sika woman any day.
Skana the mom.
Yes.
Sanki yenya. Kota. Kwa we industry man.
Yenya sa kota no podi ama even the local stars aka they will play. Okay. However, they will not go on that tangent because sika ni omo. If a local player obo kotoko, ebo has, ebo way, now you go to government and our minister say, oh Charlie, your local players in here, they have $5,000. I won't pay. Ya no force the year business. And he say, sikani sa, and ya di omu benyabi. And he no sa, for local players. Just imagine say ya fa local players. Near some winning bonus. $1,000 per match. Do you think that's
$1,000?
$1,000. Hey, now omu club level, win my dear omoje. 250 cities in your mo. Players get your mom monthly.
250.
Yes, now in Ghana.
Footballer.
In Ghana.
In
Ghana.
Wow. Okay, so we will work. We will go into it and find because me abem one.
Oh,
now jogging. Now I'm utanko ekraka bit me about and all this. 250 Ghana.
250. Yes, Shishemu. And I be a countryman songo.
Okay.
Countryman songo. Oba
so
they are not paid.
Sally, cool down. Black Stars.
No, you see.
You can see the chair. Come on, baby.
Listen, yeah. Say won't say. Like yin na ya kuma shede we na shatawale ye. Shede we Samini. You see you hardly see Samini.
Oh yeah, to be honest, me I was surprised.
Share a friend is Sonny Badu, celebrity pastor. One of the himself so far there. Wajini din wo kasa munteno. I'll not even say one of, but who say we had like hope war guys in him. Do you get what I'm saying? Charlie, too much. Kudos, last winning man of the match. You know, on interview, he didn't want to do, but he was just being respectful.
Oh yeah.
Say, it's just the management.
Yeah, baba.
Kurt should go.
Sally, the next AFCON. Yeah, baby. Okay, I'm ready. Say them dika kind you knew about ha. Me penny and no. Braco fi don't call any da ho. My dear, what I say. Celestine don't go. I know to say.
Nyamena dum.
Yeah, they radiasi. Before I say a share interview, we ask no personal interview. Sally, Kojo, the pese ene day. Obakai say they be Adom. Emma catch us and pese me back studio. Bekanse be.
Yeah.
Obakai. But that day, me buy anywhere we now call. So today, now that I have the opportunity, I think that we can talk about it. You know, I was a mommy way, Kojo Sally, Monkan Hona Monanase. Emma, some of us.
Okay.
Monanase. Some may say.
Yeah, that's you, Celestine Donko.
Now, let me tell you why. Sally, there, say you have a fair idea.
Yeah.
You know. A do baby our brand animal thing. Like any other human being, we all have our ups and downs near there. But I remember say 2 years ago when that challenge was there, Nenyom played a big role in why I'm still here. And from supernatural to down to the title Only You. And it won't seem no. And I know there are a lot of people like me. Go through challenges. They depended on music for survival. So thank you so much for availing yourself for God to use you. Some of us, we are beneficiaries of your ministry.
Thank you.
And we will do everything to support it. God bless you so much.
Thank you.
I'm so happy to have you here. But 2 years ago, to say then, of course, Celestine.
Nyamia Domigusu a promote what shall I render? And I may solo performance song be a friend title near Adom.
Adom.
Yes.
Wow.
A song.
Okay.
The reason when conform baby I said why am I don't know and you near away. So last year 2023 no I realized that Nyama be break also our regions no.
Okay.
Senior spillage, flooded.
Yeah.
Akosombo
Yeah,
areas,
Akosombo
no.
village, you know.
And now, even in Togo, where by the grace of God I have quite a good fan base, no. New markets, Ghana for Fia Cracodija, no. Share. Inti couple with other things, a sea or Volta region, like where people. So I felt, and then it inspired me to write this song.
Okay.
Yeah, and to encourage people what they are going through, and to give them a source of hope, because sometimes nipa fa bibi mu a nipa ntimi mu ano jise nyame nti it was my prayer. I said God will use this song to really touch the places where people are hurting.
Yeah.
Nti that is the eno na eya adwen edi Adom no echi, but me who
So it's more like a motivational song.
yes, an inspirational song, an encouragement song. And me who say people are requesting say me translation and by English no one
It's Adom na Voltarian language.
yes, Adom, and it means he will deliver.
He will deliver. Wow. Adom.
Yes.
He will deliver.
He will deliver me.
But before then, me who one Obapa Christie.
Yeah.
When I saw the two of you in the studio, I saw snippets of the video.
Yeah.
Me who mumi and I'm saying, wow. Okay. Obapa Christie, Celestine Donko. And the song came out super. How is it faring? Send an Omasiko.
It's doing well. It's doing very awesome by the grace of God. And one day they are performing Christmas. Yeah. Nah, people are downloading, loving, and sharing. So yeah.
But Emra, did you have Obapa Christie in mind?
Na say edu studio time na ya checking ya maybe na ya say what can you do to take the release a step further into me share the nature of the song na Obapa voice and na metinu and I said there or no to me jenyom ho epejemu edeba fam and all that no so yeah she's just suitable for the song.
And two children you and our friend and answer them. Oba brain na ijuma ba.
Friend I miss you. Me want you be I say and you know or no one was a minute yet.
Okay.
And she was very happy about it.
Yeah, me heard baby now channel language,
And I'm a channel.
You know. Is it be true 10 years man. Say in case someone so drew so now here Oma, do they respond in the same Omoba? Like
so they are making collaboration.
Yeah.
It do almost so.
The infant say to say Obapa de o friend Oba.
Oh yeah.
Obia na friend na one na ye adwuma da friend Oba.
I think say so far no. Eba no say me Ghanaian artist collaboration na. Me ni Joe Metal ayebi. Me ni emoji ayebi. Sisi Chum. Becky Bonnie. And yeah, on top of my head no.
Okay.
Me kind no. And other ones also a lineup baby release.
Okay.
And it's so far so good. I mean, obi excited say on also name me be a song.
But they do celestial praise. Not say how is it like?
Oh, I think that's getting my colleagues on my program.
Yeah.
Oh, it hasn't been an issue with it. In fact, and yes, some of them cry the way I share nyamemu for each other. And can see and me hosty programs because sometimes no paying the artist is really so the artist 4 or 5 2 programs so no so charge you official charge I want to me your program. I think adie bi ya tie ho ase.
Okay.
Say I mean,
oh yeah, I'm
exactly. I say batabisa.
Yeah, but we've heard some of your colleagues complain.
Oh yeah.
Yes, yeah. We mean free, but my far phone call friend when female, and I promise him so. But time soon your friend now on fire. No,
I don't so. Me artist be our colleague or charge me that, or charge and also not all demand.
Asking full charge.
Yeah.
Wow.
In fact, on my minute the manager kasai.
Okay.
Because then I'm telling you, I'm going to say, or person minute manager kasa.
Okay.
Until from there no. Na or mommy the official charge.
Okay.
Or mommy we na nko so or this canance awaba.
Wow.
Intimidate to flyer so bibia, but me a man no down payment before the event into Wamba.
Wama.
Yes.
And we communicate here say okay because I have some financial bra, but
yeah, me can say umbrana a pom program na because Charlie yeah colleagues here host event and him say near din sifa. You know, auditorium who host events don't so tune. Sound or tune, stage tune. I think the little an artist can do to support the fellow is to understand these things. Because at the end of the day,
artist no your banner bema.
And they mean can.
No, I'm not asking for name. Me say the Sally be said. Me that's why your banner bema.
Me try but maybe I make cow be huno. And then yam na make yo. And see and also ho. Aha, and also ho. And na others so
you better so.
Me and na others so me can others so when we cry now, one man envelope be oh, says near why no many a sopaje. Or say selepa. Fan of it to your boy seeker and also yeah, auntie. You
Sally.
I have a problem with most of the things that she said.
Okay.
I think it's one of the things, and I say one of the journalists suffer power industry a gospel because you can't natural resources in terms of marketing near the amunyabi to say the secular people say if say say as a journal say be a Christo and I say be a Christ like idea nintino say butter I have an issue kakra with
what is the issue?
The issue that I have with it is say monyono the same Enyama na secular for no. There's a studio, there's sound engineer, there's everything. What I say na mu yusu. Enti se sadia. I was here treating as business.
Okay.
Enti me I totally agree with whoever charged you. Because say say there be a butter. A butter yenko ni adia. Enkoso. And now I was watching Fancy Gadam. Fancy Gadam had an issue with Sister Ifia. Or Cheche mu say, ne charge 100,000. But as a colleague or friend or the kasa or huninteno, he was able to take half of the money off it and say it you 50,000. Anna or call Fred say, time now you're too close. And as a result of that, yen chunko any muka say by ya met me a market. Na any panel to me bami shows was stadium no. It's omo to me abba because
so do you see it now gospel musicians almost starting charging?
Yes.
Even among themselves.
Yes, I think it should be business.
But unyini say because sikanimuntino obuamena meboawa. At least it makes it easy.
That is what is causing the sikanimono. Because I think one people are munya support apart from, I'm not saying corporate Ghana, but individuals are no more yet a cuckoo kesie. I feel say
support
from such individuals. And now when you be what many mother friend say gospel musicians I mean people to say be a fan say bit say be akosichum. By virtue of say be a Christian, no pay what they are doing. They are able to buy them cars, gift to or more at the Omukoye program, they support them. To us. I feel say in order for our journal to grow, sa batano say me ye way ade aboa we na we su de ba waba no ema enye ti rather no ye marketing ye say be ya e betimi attract sponsors no.
So you see it as marketing?
Yes, I feel say they should market they should market their events very well because who share numbers they are able to gather at UPSA baby amoye moye event bia you pay for the venue. It's I'm thinking say ye jai butter na ya shane say a head on event. Na ya co-sponsors ho. What you say? Na ye do makasa. Look at the numbers. Look at this. And one thing they say, there are other options. Ebia gospel for no do not explore.
Okay.
A bit to say, ubetimi and your marketing people they will go look for sponsors for you and they take their cards.
Okay.
So these are some of the things what you say, and now advertising companies and
you give it
research,
to them
you research and then you go and meet them. You go to them, you book an appointment. All the advertisers, bit to say Carrot, a bit to say iProspect, they are all there.
I know of Highlands.
What you say? Say, who book an appointment with your team to go and see them. they have lots of sponsors. And I say, a companies under their belt, they will be willing to sponsor. Say, Beya, Ebema, because unim, omo craft, no, it can be better and nicer. Because you say, Kirk, Monet, Kirk, Franklin, any Chinyewu, any Senash, and I'm talking even Africa, Look at how beautiful they've been able to brand their. I'm sure so when you are bringing them,
they've been able to brand their what events?
Their craft themselves to the point. Say to me, attractive sponsorship.
I'm beginning to buy.
Yes,
are you saying they brand better than Ghana?
Yes, they do.
Oh yeah,
the Nigerians do. In all aspects.
I think, sir.
In all aspects.
I don't know, sir. Madam Saliwa organize a concert there, but the day of organizing is language, because
I'm an event person.
I know,
but I own my own event company.
Have you organized a gospel concert before?
That I've organized. Every event is an event. That's what I'm saying. Say, yeah, marketing to say a event. Not say be a mini beboa. It's just an advice that I'm giving.
It's a good advice, but you see, I've always said it and I'll repeat it anytime.
Okay.
That gospel ministry, industry, gospel music, and secular can never be the same. Never. Our dynamics can never be the same. That's something I can defend anytime. The reason is that, you see, there are so many definitions because of cultural understanding, so many things. So, open sponsorship. Sometimes we get people who are willing to sponsor power. But obi kofa condom sponsorship get your backlashes. No?
Oh yeah,
you understand? And so as for the sponsorship, we get from certain companies and brands who they associate the gospel now. It's really difficult because of your cultural understanding and your brand positioning. Brand positioning, belief system. The people these songs are reaching. You see, the moment their heart is blocked to receive this song because of some associations of brands you're associated with, it's a problem. We cannot ride both things on. I used to think that way. But on the ground, it will be very difficult.
Well, I think that this topic, also in your time, now one day, discussing. But maybe the baby, I would wish Senka we will work on. Any companies now out that marketing companies, it's not bad to give it a try. At least na work on makokasa. But when you see on a list,
we use them. We use them. I say okono nyebi another beba.
And also,
yeah.
Kojo, yeah. Baby, I
yeah, I think say easy. But now for the past 5 years, the gospel music hasn't been the same. We have seen tremendous changes and a bomb basso and can be
a boy who was now on.
What's it? I'll many want the master gospel. Okay, much. Over my Braco Fino. Maybe I don't say message in your gospel, I'm on for message gospel. Like I say, high life. And you're funny, sir. Yes, and almost bomb home, the end can be a bad thing. So we will say, say, gospel artists be an ambassadorial though. But now we see couple of them are almost.
It's two.
What's it? Oh, a be nice same way be money be na airboy.
Oh, it's all. Me say me a brand ambassador for L-Time Properties. They are into real estate.
Wow, wow. But why are you not making noise of it?
Where do you want to see the noise?
No, because me so okay, me maintain that. Because are you aware?
Then you don't follow me. If you
but
have
I
just
follow you.
You have just given yourself away. You don't follow me.
No,
if you follow me, if you follow me, I post hey Obama, my company look at my offender.
Yeah.
Because I post a lot on them.
Okay.
The only advertisement you will see on my page is L-Time Properties because I'm their brand ambassador.
Maybe taking notice
for 2
of that.
years. Yeah. This year they have renewed the contract 3 years. It means that my advertisement is working for them. They're getting call, they're getting feedback.
But said you see can the way I own. Let's watch about.
Yeah, billboards.
Watch about.
No, billboards
Well,
are
no,
one
I mean, come on.
Billboards
I know
and our billboards were one.
No, billboards in Abonte.
I think that they
But
should
because
be
of
doing that.
lands and the locations of the lands, no, the focus is in that area.
Oh, okay.
And then social media and other stuff.
Okay,
Yeah, but it's
so
working for them.
I'll start taking note of that. Remember me alcohol more. Now for Yahweh said no.
Yeah, follow me, Keke.
Me follow, but me be a menina alcohol. You heard, but billboards no den can be cool man. Can you buy? At least,
Not bread
yeah.
can't be making points.
Yeah.
Now
I'm making the point. I bought my basso, but
Also, but oh, yeah. To me, dear.
Me na na make us know the bat be
To me, dear. Manage the changes, you know. Manage. I can only praise them because sana na ye can bata. Secular no say yebo pa secular no boa. Omo organize shows December in a year. Omo go through sir. Because say oka say na me ka say omo so mo ye bata no. Omo so mo ye because say ehọ no akoye say menu nyina na ekura the same services. Ene ska because we bomb the na me so board the obi abedin
you see what he's saying is not entirely
no
true.
I'm coming back.
The NTS is
not entirely
true because Sarkodie does Rapaholic in his name. He doesn't advertise any other people. This is different. They put people on their post. Do you get what I'm trying to say? It's better to say bia Rapaholic, ne bia Samini nanti area ni muhane so befa hwa. Yeah, advertising. It was showing respect or trying to pay a surprise call on a friend. And look
okay,
the same.
But Efia hosted me on her concert.
Okay.
I did the opening,
because you have something with her.
They always
and then Akwabua you. And Akwabua, right?
Is that I have something with
you have a song with you, Akwabua, and
yes.
Efia, you have a song together.
But that's not the reason for the
we invite you as an artist.
Yes.
Not because of no project am I together.
No. I didn't even sing the song we did.
Okay.
So she put me on as an artist. That's year and I'm winning female vocalist. No.
Okay.
So she wanted me to open the program with a gospel song.
Wow.
So I did it for her, and it was better.
Oh, okay.
So that's a material can I say even in the secular world, you know.
Oh yes, because
100% for some level of
me
matter.
friend now charge me and say kumi mini no na me ye show na me say be MC mame. Now about me charge ya. If I have money, I'll pay you. The next time, once so frame me,
definitely.
That's how it's supposed to be. It's business.
What if I don't have the money?
The same thing. That butter is still business.
But I think
when the value we are giving,
no, but this artist, Obi to say Samini experience in Kumasi, it had some artists on it, right? Right? You advertise it, and you for free. I can tell you, say it wasn't for free.
I just want to Sally, I want to understand something. And for free, fine. But omoje full payment. Anka omokoyema any different person.
Can I say something to you? You see, that is not butter. If some may be found for 1,000 Ghana cedis, and because of friendship, you've been able to reduce it to me for 500 cedis, I have paid.
That's what
it is not.
It is not like
it is
zero.
not
zero. Definitely,
it's not zero. In fact,
do you get what I'm saying? That's what I mean by that. Say, but say be a Rapaholic and as a Stone Boy concert, you will never see them really advertise another artist because they are a brand on their own. However, be behind the scenes, somebody will just bring a surprise on them. Are you understanding what I'm trying to say?
I think say. We know two different things.
Exactly.
The Nippon organize it for the brand alone. And I concert. I'm doing a concert. I want my colleagues to join me.
Yes.
So there are two different things.
That's what I'm saying.
At the end of the day,
there
will be some payments.
What is the
difference is
Nippon organizing the brand, and I mean so me there. I want to understand.
Okay.
And I mean so me there. Celestial Praise. I think is my brand. Is
Yeah,
no. You see what I'm trying to say now on TS here. They say you see. Stone Boy's concert is for him, right? Unless say be usually even their concerts, if they have a surprise, to say Rapaholic, me who say Flavor Abada, it was a surprise. a friend is a beam concert. Nobody have no, nobody have no. Oh, cranium.
Yeah.
Is it cranium?
Cranium.
Yes. They've all come in at advertising, but it was a surprise. And I know say cranium this microphone so free. Baby bar, it will not be for free. What I'm trying to let the gospel people know, so it's a gospel for so who am a billboard on one. Say yes, Celestine at that first or that first. None in your phone in and so I want in change near the charge at home. But you see a bit to say be a rapaholic. You no pet. You see Stone Boys concert, you no pet. It is a be a fear decides to pass through. It's a problem.
I think
that's what I'm saying.
Wrap up on this so that we can go
if
into
you
other
buy
things.
so bad, obey you to Celestine image at a billboard no so so it's very what must say
yeah, gospel family there. So I understand what Sally is saying. Not just say once you put the person on your bill, obey to me a reason for attraction.
Yeah.
Into a business. And also I'm person or say you ban the gospel for now. We are trying a lot and working behind the scenes to enforce unity among us.
Okay.
Which is very important for what we stand for, gospel.
Because
very, very important.
The unity wasn't there initially. So I'm glad it's coming.
Yeah, very, very important because we have the women in gospel. I'm one of the executives of women in gospel music. Okay. We have meetings, we have workshops, things that will help us. Okay. And so by virtue of that, we have become more like family and you know what you are saying. So as much as we are business minded, we are business oriented, there are certain people based on the relationship you have with them. A banner say only more terms and conditions. Obe slow down kakra. But what you say? No matter what kind of business principles you have put in place. And so that is a kind of relationship we have with each other. And I think it's for mutual benefits. Yeah. And it's not just colleagues, even the media. If we want them to advertise our concerts, we have to go in battle with them. I've done a lot of that with multimedia. Exactly. So I think as much as one big gospel event and the Casabes.
Okay, on the butter note, yet we be here. On the butter note, yet we be here. Because butter, you can't see a can't quit. We're Showtime live on Adom TV. Meeting you be able to meet and the Dosty. But I am what by a bar. Give me a funny face. Within the week or bar out, ebe make comments beer. Ebi mo say arreho because who entertains the entertainer? I thought be yesterday. But behind the scene, at the end of funny face I can say bye be the home. My home is here. It's Showtime. Mama mo akwa baby o Emra Showtime so live on Adom TV. En komo no guso ekoso wa chie ha. En komo ayedi no ha na sekeba screen so. Nkebe bebrebe but it's all good. En no many bi ho a yem kwa de na de ofie no. En no so ye wo de but ya sanso baby o. Sally Frimpong man on that button. Ahaya de DC yen kabata se bi o. Ejoke no Celestine donko. E wo ha yen hwe Sally within the week funny face. Ne hon some ba out say why you broke and he started posting videos of the assault time of police chain no any Hong Kong and people are saying say I think say it was here me any home because one here now as I get worse like how it was some time ago and sana Pascaline was so they become say young one here in fact here but yen started from funny face then were you surprised where
surprised about what?
About video, no, and then someone else say why you broke to him more.
And no one Pascaline so can we are all broke.
Who you broke?
We are all broke.
What year we broke?
Oh, we are all what's that we here? Upe pork carry hence we bought my head. What you say? No, listen. You see, funny face is sick. What you say? Why he's sick?
As in,
I say what's all bipolar. And yes, sir, you have mental health.
Yeah.
And a psychiatric. Yeah. He's sick.
But the last time we checked, none here.
And I make sure he's sick. And they say when you but in the sickness, just like Abrakoko, What I say? Omugo fe bebre to the point say people are woma supporting one yinada no. He went about insulting each and every one of them. However, we say sometimes so bisu the way deal cha. Now we need to talk kakra so anu.
Okay.
Ye wo yare. Ana dru baby so na we ni no. E wo ho. Ana wo de yes so a e wo ho. Funny Face is one of my childhood friends.
Oh, okay.
Yes, yeah, Tinafie ye wo fofo bibia together. So I know him. And he comes from a Jehovah's Witness background.
Oh, okay.
Me mama is town Jehovah's Witness. Ni anu nyina ye bi. Ono ana wanye Jehovah's Witness. But what I would tell him, they say, you see, I hate people that put everything of theirs on social media.
As in?
Well, what offending for? And this social media na no dia na better na no. And only pakoni be hu say why remorseful. Nkofo say bolare. E bit say Father Dixon.
Yeah.
Yeah, wo mu a waye ya wo mu, even including our own mama yebu asiedu. And formerly mama yebu asiedu. Now mama yebu Bedi Smith, you know waye ya wo.
Reverend.
Do you get what I'm saying? Ain't you know? I don't like apologies, sir. Yeah, they're babonting. These are people like omu status. Ain't you? Ubeshe. So officer, you are knocking on their doors. No mu bi mpa. Ubeshe show bia they respect. And your remorse, and say what they are better on internet. So, if you have an issue with that,
there were stories that
yes.
were making moves to certain places.
Yes,
they didn't open up.
If you are sending the ATM, open up. That is even causing more havoc because say who were Father Dixon. It's now me. Sure say no papa were respecting the pa. One of them here wine and yet the boss. Mr. Sekwame despite. It is so freely say, wow, offending no, the despite group on the idea. Who bet you Funny Face by virtue of being a funny face? No? You can walk up to anybody to go to them, say, enquire, come up and daddy, my yawo babone, timpacho fanekasa. What is the amateur? Always you say you are sick, but you are always attracting the public to your space. How would you heal? I know when you not so. How would you heal?
Okay,
heal.
Okay.
He's my friend.
What you say?
I feel say bibia won fan share back doors kakra. Ade asamoja akra na ebetena ho asamoja eje 1,000 Ghana so wa promise ne so obema ne 1,000 Ghana cedis na what they post in there ko sha ase enkrofo djuma na edi asamoja because of the fact of person omboa.
No.
It is so everything that is should be done on social media.
Nipa no what you fan say tobo. They said you okay. Maybe a choir or fast, the apology and all these things might not be right. But no channel. No channel.
And why in what sense? Why is he a cripple?
So why
can't you go and find work to do? On to be quiet, Juma. At the end of the day, what for deceiving come baby or person here, Juma? Me, you see, healthy people. Our motina ho young blood. Near for celebrity at night, so near Begina ho, knock. I don't want to be quiet, Juma. Because you are a celebrity. No much uncle Abrochire no. Abrochire muju ahono akotena ho amunya adwuma. Knock on doors. Papa me pay adwuma ye. Wo celebrity status na akofo mu a. Enyo wo kosese wo internet no so na kire bibia. Go and work. You are full-blooded man.
Okay, Sally, cool down for Jesus.
He's my own person, but he dey bore me.
Cool down for Jesus. Go
ye adwuma. Pay adwuma ye.
Mami mouse. You see, we Funny Face there, we are the example, and Pascal is about out there. But just that the intimate out, meka. Do you see anything wrong with Funny Face coming out to say baby you're doing it just a mobile?
Oh, okay. I know they say a personal decision. Say obeba bonti ambekana because true does no bet me anyamwa. Say oton yarea ena unya anwedru. And metimi aka say enunti na samoja so ekosra no. De am say baby jet team free ho nko de. Na obra ansam ayeyi kakra. Na say obeka no wanya response. Obi so betimi a kire say there bi ekwan ofa so a or they handle the issue no. Ebia it is not the best because yenyina kaimra na okosa or how no no na oba bonten kasa na okasa fa nkrofo ho ene ade na aboa ma ba bia wadu because ba bi wode ne ho kodu abrabom ne na fofo ofai no anka ebe den se bia ho akyerew na obefa phone na obefre se mi nya say na unsan ye den enka but ono anu so say near money be
next one case we sit and normal be
exactly because I'm for me who post be ama obi ka say he has been a very fortunate guy but what do we see because yeah after I did buy on my customized a Range Rover.
Yeah, I mean,
on no so a man is a cars, three cars. Any young creative, Biani Timinya sa Adom we be. What you say? Nice and story, no, and yet that bad.
Maybe kai video be at the bio and then run the garage. Just say choose what you want.
Exactly.
People really love that guy.
You video and I was like.
You got the kind of association and a funny face one. Eh, dear, a branch beer or non so what sign is so do beer. And say a tibia, a cosobat, area city, be beer to me the AC. Baby, I'll call any near what ban say, oh, pesa oba baka. I think say, say, and I saw share or casano one we. A man conquer social media idea be discuss it. Near can buy drain baby bray a lot of solutions na man for heading. By thinker by now no media sad depression and there it is part of it because
but is it wrong so the better one?
Oh me na make say a wrong say or the better abontin a choice. And all the results no strategies now moves no we can't doubt it but the results no the ba near we say be anko year man for the bedding a better trauma thing. And he's been fortunate person. Nyamia ye bi ama no pa. Baby alright could do on one kind of who baby or shas yes or foreigner so betimi amend there because obi aye kasa o issues there. Minims meaning is companies be pese or the whole baby associated because
and
they
also another problem.
Mentally, no, you had a challenge. Into nyadia me omo what it done. Some of them may want to withdraw from you. Meaning it's a new person, and that was your source of revenue. It is saying, by a very normal say, for a long time, no, maybe not being a movie, I was set, and I say, when your brand ambassador does be a normal say, what, and I think,
but after the incident, I learned some ambassadorial deal.
When you be.
After
that's not TV, so what will be?
I remember.
You see,
I remember.
A friend, an idea back so I have funny face. He's my brother, and I'll tell him ungratefulness. People, I know things. I'm not. It's not Hannah.
Sally.
Sally, but I want to advise him. Be grateful to people.
Yes, snappy mommy. Okay.
Be grateful to people. So be the one city and push will craft more. Be grateful to that person.
Okay, on that note, Mama also, Celestine, have you ever been broke before?
We are all broke.
Oh, come on.
No. Like how many Celestine? No, you broke.
Come on. You said, have I been broke before?
Of course. Everybody has.
Come on. Everybody has been broke. I have been broke before.
Now, I'm talking about you. I'm not talking about...
I have been very, very broke before.
Wow.
I used to borrow cars to attend programs.
Wow.
Yeah.
When you started?
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
One can be a
maybe a polo.
I
was sitting in an for show.
Yeah. Because, promotion is expensive. Video shoot is expensive.
Yeah.
At that time, I felt Nipa finding a fit, Also, the Aukutano, share baby, and a whole lot. And life, you see, life, Obia want a struggle season in life. Obia will be.
But
Mama, what an old chum.
Okay.
Obia on a struggle season. I think, sir, he finds himself in that season.
Yeah.
As much as you're chastising or you're war, you're nimnia in the past, I think as a public figure, 70 or most of the things shared in public are the least of the reality on the ground. They are the least. Near often one kasankasano, near public nimno, just like less than 5% or even less than 10%. And I think one thing that is scary in Ghana is there is no helpline.
Okay.
For a celebrity to come and ask for help is not something that is new. It's in a lot in abroad. Most of these celebrities, when they are down with cancers, they are down with even divorce or yes, come for lawyer. They have helplines. that fundraisers are audio more pictures raising funds amount. Until I don't think say it is not in place. But I will encourage him because we are in Ghana. And in Ghana for we know what we have now. I encourage him to look into his life and see what he has left. And really sit down and see what he can make out of what is left. Because I don't think so a homeless.
Exactly. But let's enjoy this video. Let's enjoy this video from Funny Face. Now, the
white post key.
Basiru, don't delay my destiny.
No,
you will live long.
Okay.
Bash.
Come on. Thank you.
It's about to go down.
Hey, so that was Funny Face. Emra Adebayo, a casa yika ope. Oh, castness and fear, no, choosy back home. And sorry, I met him with a car on a couple of occasions. And out to say, no, my year. But all of a sudden, this is how far he's gone. But Celestine here, one hour limelight, celebrity status. When you get to that point, Yane bi musi o edru ho a ase na ebi mu refi omo kakra na ase akesesem kakra ro omo you know Olivier beyond the means afi be wi ase na de asema ba wo na wo ho esro ho no de na wo ho. I just want to know.
Me mom, I think I'm a very wrong person to ask that question because I try my best to live a very simple life. Me I make market kodija mala market obi eni me wo because I am not me pese celebrity now. I am Celestine before I became famous. I don't want famous to become my life. I have to be Celestine. To me, mom, dear, it will be hard to answer your question.
But what say bimo? Yes, I don't know if it has crossed your mind.
Say
bimo. Say bimo because of the celebrity status. You know, lifestyle be oha nka kanene bi ani pa no live, but because of that status.
Me de minimo bia I can't speak for anybody. I don't know bia sa but sika any fame nyama mienu a Bible crack say esisa nipa enti efutuo na mema say uye yie na uye famous akai webusia kai wo nanfofo boankrofo wo yie bremu say be ya wo ho kire wa come on enye politicians be or be politicians. More ebusuafo. More nuanom. Talkers my side chicks na de ade. Na nuanom sofa. Afei fi out of power. Na ebusua. You see family is ade bia okwa aba beto. Aso amike enye celebrities kwa asofo. Asofo bi o sisi I'm telling you cars or them baby anema me dakra ebe wa reho. Enti nipa nkasa su no o se yeti asese wo ye yi a na wo bi di ekowa no a bomode na kai webusua kai wunua kai wonam fofo na bless you to status bia shebre ye ni nkaso enti emre ne so na udu downtime a when your people you have lifted to help you even if they don't help you. Those specific people don't help you. Kindness be what a be kindness quite amount.
Okay.
Nipa ni awudua ena ucha. Inti se wudua papa wo nipa bi abrabo mu a. Se when twemfi omo ho direct krana. Nya me be kosi other people to be a blessing to you. Inti me de nya me kan no. And this should be a very good, reference or advice to young musicians, celebrities, famous people, whoever. Bibi because shebre yendi nkaso.
Well, big advice. Big advice. But Mamen Kyle said a Showtime with Andy Dosty Niguso Edema live Adom TV studios. Na you may call my fan waka de air bro. Darling Lemon, so open san. Usen sabi wa sabi ebruji mimu. What has here? And when I was wearing the piano, Ubi and piano, Massam winning our Coto Darling Lemon. And the cool, what has here? Gentle go and walk on that, man, pepper. Mena, the boys' voice on him. To darling, oh, Nina, it's no there. One of the quiet darling lemon, if I may have this. Now, we are now one Mount Saka, Angel Cola, your mango, your peach, and your orange. Oh, 5 snack man crano, and you make crano, come on, move no man and commodia there, and more margin with me down. But maybe the army pay energy, no, you need more energy. Peach, no,
and I may discover apple and lime.
Apple and lime. Wow. Yeah. When you cubes now what they name of so better bet way or say bet your way on first no abrebia just oko boss nche o boss de bia na akotokoto why said you kwa busun fie no de bia okoto what you say kakra obedinti bet way say twa di os ne ye scan so be bantem na afi won so wetimi asidan kokoni bi be your own boss na ne kwakwa no e so nya ahoden endpoint homeopathic clinic on also do anything. Dr. Edu Boateng, yari bi obetu ase the amount. Yari a ontimi to ase yesenare ene owu. Apart from that, baby bomode answer obekọ mo branches ne bi. Mo boy ra Dr. Edu Boateng and the doctors no betumi ahom. Ya na ehoma, ya ba, Showtime, you go so ya bonko mo ya ba isia. Asanso ababion a Showtime in here bro if we Adom TV, your studio Sally from Poman ewa ha. Kwajoken ewaha, Celestine Donko waha, ye din komo afa industry no. How can we make the industry better? Enunti ene waha. But ye mrefie, na watch him so grandpapa or Boba Reggie Rockstone. Reggie Bekasai about a normal be on one say ye chiti artist. That is the various streaming platforms. Nani pano hobo say they beto how numbers but over calculate into money no na ye keto abi into no ho say is a cheat artist we ye dwuma sa na for the nyom do akoto no no bi to baby or say okay the platform is mine no afa sika ni nyina no am keto abi it will say numbers no ho but in terms of revenue na kwa keto abi Celestine who ho say
I think it depends on aggregator on your juma. These days, a beer bar, a year, obian in the terms and conditions. A beer bar, one casacra or oni or portal.
Okay.
You are in charge of everything 100%.
100%?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, and also, I think it depends on the aggregator you are using. But now can they true? Sometimes we should be more way now. Numbers be brave, but Charlie, the money is insignificant. And an unsane crash, no. Even almost all the social media platforms, if you don't sponsor, you don't put in money, you don't get.
As in,
of course,
the numbers.
Of course.
Yeah.
Also boosting.
Yeah. It's all share the advertisements, like what you are paying for adverts, and the returns that comes is really it's an issue.
Yeah, middle example. How much do you make from streaming sites, roughly?
Give us an estimation.
Yeah.
I can't tell. I can't tell.
No, give us a range. A rough
between there and that.
The reason why I can't tell is me no. 2-3 years ni. My contract be me sell me portal for some good money.
Okay.
Until right now no. Make me use our contract no. So that's why I'm saying that it's hard to tell.
Salute the organizer. Let's say on the no, I quite say syndicated loan. Yeah, the kind of product and the amount. Yet I work and pay. It's yours is to record, put it there, and they make the money. And what you upfront money.
That is the contract I have with them.
Wow. Wait.
I pray say muyedu because
no. For her to you see,
Chinese company be here with Krum Hano. You have no idea. People are selling their catalogs. Out. You see?
No, but you see, it comes back to Asamnani. You should be able to bargain. The thing is yours.
You see, they are selling their catalogs forever.
Oh no, I know they.
Yes.
How?
Share. You call offer the artist. Almost sell.
Say a pesquet artist no more events in this one.
I hope it's get you.
What it is, you see, what you have done. Say, be a man, say, we know be a co-arrangement. Give me money for 7 years because you need money for other things.
Yeah.
It makes a lot of sense. Baby, but for you to, who can lock, so will be a 10 years, meaning big A-listers that are selling their catalogs.
It's true.
For
The
cheap.
word is selling, not leasing.
No.
For cheap.
For
No, but for me go down, Abia, me I know. Your catalog no there.
yeah. I said, when you man, why you over the period? Do you get what I'm saying? Say, be the albums, the niyama onya and the catalogs. And what a lot of people do not know, they say, who was certain catalogs and who were nyum, ya would ya. Nese power your artists and our market who here. One of the reasons allegedly, Michael Jackson was that. Beatles, all the big guns and all United States catalogs, it is Sony, he had the majority share. It was Sony music. Ain't he? For you to sell be only artists, be albums, and then the kind of songs in there, Hannah, Yayan say, it's normal. But you didn't expect A-listers, like I know. Do you know what they do? They don't even say, they send their representatives to go and negotiate on their behalf. It be taking as low as $50,000 in now.
50,000.
Yes, now.
A-list artist.
Yes,
Forever.
Forever and ever.
In Ghana.
For and yes,
Sally. Okay. Tobo.
and yes, me who na make
Sally.
Wow.
Miniano.
Me
Ghana $50,000.
Yes.
A-list artist.
Yes.
Tone catalog.
Yes, what on the catalog. One back one of the one of the S's. One negotiate ye now, but
Tobo S for no. Tobo S for no. You Sako dear. You Stone Boy. You Samini.
Mama Clue no dada.
And you Shatawali.
Mama Clue no dada.
So,
I'm not going to
out
release
of the
anything again.
No, but
But I think, say, let's use this opportunity to advise to.
Basali Bebodino.
Before say at so better catalog no. Obi be approach you so per catalog rano. Or who great potential. So you have a company, a business. The person will make money from. I think at the time I had told you, now we needed money for. I mean, we needed good money for a lot of things. And me cry man turn forever.
It's a lease.
It's for a period.
It's for a period of time.
Yeah.
Inti me cry and tesa no cry na do baby me no me ho kakra. Even though I mean the money they gave at the time was really, really helpful. But we know and Kraman Tom a portals now may be Kati Besi album be.
Okay.
Because you have all that options.
Yeah.
If you want profit to first album, second, third, and I mean 8 album. To me Kati Besi 5.
Okay.
Then they buy that one and then I still have control of the 3. Inti omo approach you, they've seen that they can make money from you. Inti you negotiate here. Negotiate it very well and make sure you get money that is really, really good. Otherwise, don't. And I think the reason why is perhaps some of the musicians are doing that and taking this money, my sister is saying the same. Then it means it's either say they were not earning much when they were handling it themselves. It means that they did the comparison. They were like, hey, be na obi di omusike bia they don't know. Because that theft too is going on. Sometimes it's going on. It's so bad.
I've heard some of your colleagues talk about it.
Obi to me say for a long time I wasn't on Audio Mac
because that's the easiest.
Because algorithm I'm using. I say algorithm aggregator I'm using only Audio Mac niso. But only for me to know my songs have been uploaded on Audio Mac.
And somebody's taking
the money.
But what's your Tracy?
Yeah, Tracy. Some of these things so costly, and a lot of our fellow artists are ignorant of these things. They are ignorant.
That's how they outright sales.
No, so on you be.
Never.
You will not advise
even what I did, I won't even do it again.
Wow.
And the question, the question you asked about say Sikani Edema for streaming platforms as against certain places. Lesser. You see, everything boils down on government. Obiaba, obi operate or system. Otia tax, huge. How do you want the person to get his money back?
Why? Because of taxes?
Or the now they want to know. No, do you know what they go through before they do their set? Some of the friends say one of the streaming platform, Mati say over 40. One of them, before yes, as he said,
environment.
Yeah, exactly. Environment, the operational cost, what they do. It's say, and no what if say be a fan is such a person a back room has say, now government say, my wavy. Some of the taxes
so that things can get
things can get better. They will get better, but you don't expect so being finding millions of dollars and be share industry. No, on to me and repay the back. I artist in the baby better so. What bet you there's no way me when I sometimes who say ufa this car services. They complain about percentage now. Car services they take it. I don't want to mention any, but you know what car service, the online car service. When you order, sometimes these drivers they want to go off trip because they feel say taxes, they are taking a certain amount of money from their money side. 30% from their money side, it is not good. Then I always educate them, say, how would you blame this on a person that has brought money and I say has brought a business and I say employment to you guys? You need to blame the person that is making the policies, because so far be blame business might be anywhere. Now a friend says Celestine ordinary you call your kakaka. Did you not have a business in mind as an
Oh yeah,
of course. It's business in so be making profit. So anybody that is investing in a business knows that they will make profit. It is why environment conducive enough to support them. They will put the blame on the artists and chop their hard-earned work.
Could you remember also? Say the salary cano. Obia on operational cost. So at the end of the day, also operational cost no better to film baby and only a profit. It now will come into the charges. And some artists na yakasoki amount 1 cedi amount 2 cedis. But generally, the numbers as against revenue. Saying
okay.
Okay, discussion. Okay.
Yeah, I would say most of these apps, almost rates. Or better say be a per stream maybe I say until we multiply to the number of we now there who do our open. Sebana and Kobana Bana see blame these streaming platforms now. I don't see where it is coming from because your system. Now you operate with a certain kind of system. That was the CD level. And on my to CD now they quote to me fear. And one of my meto be maybe and just say I say now my compare for. Bitimisha idea so year for life at the home mommy. Maybo. Now when I say stream now I say and sunny okwa na ukra kapa and was sabi no one ensa. This a minute that wa obetimi atia for so long. And you man sound to say be a CD back up matono. We are looking for more numbers. No it me the head enyeska. Because sad you know to know this rate now. But yes say rate ni ko ekese almost no omo betro. And
it is so far rate now.
It be a 0.005. You know, a very because we are looking at the volume numbers do it will multiply now. Be make sense. Anna a banu area non so. Young man say Spotify. Ghana ha no more. Within the local business no. Emfaso be no munya wo advertisement be na. What sa platform no so mutimi edinye scan no de atua artists from here. It a streamer be a memetia kojoki obi streamer nyon we be a US or Spotify. It counts more than obi streaming wo Ghana ha.
Yes.
Eti busa I would say him fana o strength no wo. Oye artist Ghana ha no mu streaming nyon more na meaning say be a Ghana ha nipa 1 million show nyon mo. It is maybe equivalent to be a 10,000 ahwe or US. Because a no value ne was so
economic value
na omunya app ni enya no e was so eti kwan ba so na yebetimi afama omo operate within our space no they can also get business. And be artists they can also
That's
pay.
what sponsors.
Exactly.
Because
need to-
arts no any sponsorship
now,
no.
Yeah,
I
place
don't know
was so no.
about
I don't know.
TV.
I'm so moody me, but I just say operating TV station and I say a radio station. Was I say a him fan almost so munyeska through advertisement in your money. I'm waiting media. I support you.
But they make money. They make some of them.
Oh, yes.
Some
Oh,
of
they
them.
do- they will
Some
definitely
of
make
them you
money.
have to pay for. They do advertisements.
Yes,
you have
of
to,
course.
even you, the artist.
Yes.
If you are promoting yourself.
Yes.
Yeah, and
Yes, we know that.
I know
Yeah.
your side. Me can
Yeah,
say
we know that.
when say bu alcohol Bobby as Celestine na advert be abeda. You know so. Aha, no ahwe. Those
Every normal the
e won no yes come on answer na so be ade o.
Ghana for no advert ne ba almost. Almost share.
No my boy.
Anytime. Yeah, but see a bit
Na omo bago you know nti no say ye complain a e kwan be na e bi e be fa so e be sia no. Ade na obi nkoye bibia e similar to sa eye Spotify ne obi nye a competitive platform one.
But all these things, all these while artists na mon kasa about it.
Oh
Until
no,
recently,
Share.
na mo-
I'm
Baku
telling
maybe
you,
started
said
from
knowledge.
Omo
No
kafa.
the knowledge in these things, our form pa.
Right.
Oh yeah, there's so many times music organizes such conferences. They educate
Masterclass.
Even VGM.
They don't attend.
They do. They brought some
Knowledge
publishers from
is
South
down.
Africa to come and educate. They do that.
Obi or set business no one profit.
But
For
it
now,
is my
you can't
prayer.
blame
Say,
them, say.
sa we no you bet me attack. Okay, benya kwa. He bet me a local something.
Exactly. Oh dear. Obi say why you be say? Why you be
Yeah.
say? Kumi fight. No what they abeto one. Now say oh dear per stream there 1 CD. Enti wo de onyo beto a yes stream ba ko e 1 CD. What you
And
say?
now you bet me a qualify.
And now what
And
you
a
say?
salify.
I think say entry investors are doing
But you see, the investors, you know, the problem I always say, when celebrities they meet these investors, you see, there was a time that I saw Sarkodie with Mr. Kwame Despite. No, or chain the cars, or chain or to key at all to the fear. You see, that's why I keep saying, Nigerians, you know, are different on their own. Or Baby Shia or Ga, when your appointment now. Business proposal and I be da hodada. I walk you or get caught in our was because when you get to drink with them, that's when you can tell them what you are going through for them to listen to you. And yes, sir, what for more force, but when you get the opportunity to sit with them, but any musician be obeshia, big man piano. It's not about business talk. It's all, sir, na me tramuna.
Maybe omo other business, not necessarily music.
Some
of them are doing other business.
No, I also
Not
say,
saying be a music
now she had first start
Now
the
they
business.
started,
somebody to have invited you to their home, it means that there's a special relationship. What a damn person. To me, you know, I want how aggressive these Nigerians are when it comes to meeting a friend. Say, this big men. I think we should be very aggressive too.
Nigerians will scout and they give.
Exactly, they
Nigerians
give.
almost same year day.
What you say? They give.
It comes back to the near canal.
You see, when Socrates Sappho Dems were sitting on some board, number one. A year, so what they be a year.
Xylophone fund.
Film people and all that. This is what I say. You see, this is not sustainable. However, say there was a grant you know what people can take, and at the same time they have a platform to say Iroko. When Iroko started, I was paying 40 cedis. Do you know? Say a year before, after now, Miko Tiano, almost 122 as a subscriber for you to renew whatever. Exactly, sir. Portals in here. To say the Awuka, you here before film, you here before music. I Ghanaian own. I be an unteno government and bet me a show Pakone in Maka say you know what because of us on Yambua Ghana for unteno. And you be a wavy taxes be also. This is the conversations that we should be having with our big people.
And I think music any gamble. You see, these are the areas that we are supposed to be getting money from. this we must get money from Gamro.
No,
Money from Gamro.
administratively. No,
Because
Gamro, any music you have a live call. A live call. We mix it. Yeah, I feel
music I put on your union, but
Now
I mean, Gamro.
Okay. Sami okutonyo. Sami okutonyo.
Where I have the frame and animal
You know, but you be home come on within the week.
Oh dear.
I don't know. Is it prophet or bishop or archbishop and an archangel? You know, obinim. Eba out. Ebe kind say. Or one same person a Ghana for the home come on. But then somebody been say, "Unse no miracles we do baby also to me dane jata."
The passport shenko for
shoe. There be a sheni shoe. To a bomb pie ma was a road shoe no passport him. Ober no akui passport free passport office. Edi aba. Obetimi adane wo. Obetimi okonko for that money ade. Osini nyina no na ye enkwada asem na no odi. It comes back to acting. Say enkwada asem na enye no ko dia na say ehon no na o acting. It will free nyame aso edi aba idim. Celestine. We a gospel artist. But minister aso we what?
Oh dear. There be mental.
What here? The confession no nyan movie yeah. Oh Sami pacho remember me na bona.
Why?
What's one here?
Why?
Okay.
What you mean some bebre wa bontia. Me se metwa lupin, me yesi, metwa lupin fa just say fa chame nyansani. What I say, tina me two for say 2023 ni twemu no. 2022 ni twemu ni nyina no. Se bi fa chame ni atem. Kwasie bia la wo ho ball no amwa wo no. 2024 twemu firi nchen. Se bi betima kofa. What I say, e wo Yesu dim. Everybody in shroud. Mistakes in yai bebre, but ni nyina mu no hwe ni wan kotobim. Enkotobim. When you said me the radio you me free me the radio my second chance. Radio you me free. You know football on your top form team no. Na obi was sit down for me papa Jesus. Say me cause spiritual. Say me sincere. To say the before to them wiem. Na Jesus was me change say. Na me to me Ghana, na Ghana am say handkerchief we.
Celestine.
You are laughing at a man of God.
I'm sorry.
You are laughing at a man of God.
What I say? Say me to come here. Na Yesu me na Gabriel.
You cool rough.
Also say no ma we
so
nyina.
sorry.
Yam fanche no a mistake.
Oh, I think
Also, you are crying.
What's this?
I think, sir, sincerely, I commend him because, sir, you been a lot of people on my nyamabi in the past say no, baby out. I beg say they were fake. And
he never said he was fake. Oh.
No, but I see when I think I didn't see this video, but I saw another video.
Okay.
Another video, a different.
Mama tissue
I think, sir, experience the best teacher.
Yeah.
With Timmy, I only fault. Na or dinaso 2 youth nefa. I think it's the way to go. See, Ebenya nipa bebre, my counsel say from the experience. And the youth to wake up because there are a lot of pastors around looking up to him. They are still behaving like he was behaving. And you know, I think it's a good way to go. But I'll hold on, kakra, because now you sound say you call doctors no say bipolar count or say a train kakra say make a comment.
But ain't it worrying? Say, it was so convincing. I'm on 4 GD, and all of a sudden, this confession comes in. Say, Nada, what other will be a way? Not everybody will live to see today.
That is why this world, you are in charge of your life. Na obi meki stupidity out of your life. Eji usika. Eji usika bo mpaye mao. Eji usika ton red oil ni blue oil mawa. It is your sole responsibility.
Aha na no nyane nipa no her screen so a. Ekoma sem de.
Anti we ade we wu ana.
We de kija.
Unyane no.
Anti otumi nyane no.
Fulele.
Ose.
Otumi nyane no.
Not that I recall. Na ba ku bia so obetu. Osimi betu o munso mu bo so drum kano mamwa no so there be mentu. You know, but at the end of it, nani pebise ohwa it was more theatrical as a acting. But when it comes to religion, a personal conviction, if you musu jidi said yo ye no, that boldness, that confidence our the mama for Jini di no. Then the U10 said nenya no kwe kojo. Are we being taken for granted?
Won't say yes, but and yet as I'm serious.
Yeah. See, unfortunately.
Oye nyame nipa dodo na bi wo hono mo a omunnim bi wo kosum nyame na wabewura ona asa na wabedi ona ase na for all these years no niam bi a wo ye no na obeka se na agro na wudi a sankrofo ni gidi omunya wo mu enya onyame mu se ahaye bia ombetimi ababesum nyame no asua de na say what disappoint you big time. And Nina Neka Boomwa, a man for Gidio Yamimuno, Atobaha, and they are be a number person because of Sunday. Never been no with me, but oh, yeah, there, because Baraka say, Obi friend in Yaman, not Obino, into all man was sad doubt, and then they are vindicated, but the source now, no, almost so nice, and you're Tina, almost so nice now. Omo no mu diudino me sure say by now one may be brain no o my ira because of any
members no do na akwa because of ntoko kan no about Kennedy
exactly because you see
yeah no na me sure
yes
and no na hwe no okay
anyama but adeba akwa me de pe nasem o kan okrepa o ye mfum so a o je tumpa some years back oni Yansabo akwa interview bi wo radios
Yansabo akwa
and na say one ne sofo ketua bi eyire
that issue
your friend no aja yes say o de sofo ketua ira da o say ane
what does
me say for me 5 minutes na no question be me and me admire no pass on national radio na otimi ejitomo o say awaye but wasre nyankopon ebon the fact eti nyankopon so de ahumobro emanema emfa wo se oye sofo na o hwe ase na oba obesan aju wa tu ti ne me de so no ne sei no wasesa na adwene
okay
eti no mo a mo nso mu di na chi no mo nso mo sesa mo adwene ne mo a mo wo sa atibia ne bi mu a mo guso no mo sesa mo adwene ko so wanya second chance
Ebia na wenya second chance. Kojo mame na wase sali mame mra so.
Moral of the lesson.
The oye no. Ebi mo say a deception. Because what deceive nipa no omujinidi into thinking say o possess some supernatural powers bia. Obi mo kwa so na me da oba me da yem e na obeyem say enti no what deceive omo.
First of all, media, I always say I don't believe in any pastor with respect to them and, you know, whatever they practice because major Bible day and I read the Bible. So, minim shenanigans are fake pastors. Said the Bible needs 1 year no because Jesus Christ no any joke I say. He was a serious man. To anybody also here Christ like, you know. This you should be serious.
Yes, by the fruits.
What I say, you should be serious. I wonder why some Christians believed in that man. Do you get what I'm saying? And you know, I will leave it at that. About say wasisa, and they say on sign. Me share any video bia. I chanced on the video. Was say kasa de when you're master of it. Say a ba kasa na jiri go form pa. He said it. Say kasa pa. Was say the bia ne mama ne papa krata no mo ka say wo kasa de no nti na ya na otumi kasa no nti me in my mind no obi a na oso ya abofra kra no excuse my language ne maame ne papa mo ni ade nya se kasa fun na efri na no ba de ontumi nkasa ma ento ma akoma so because Matisse say the anti workers when your second chance Nyankupe side page no near because I've watched series of the videos no. It made me do some investigation one. Yes, in the channel on the back on waton.
Obi.
Yes, back waton. Second chance and now papa cano. Waji close to like allegedly the emitted and waji bet say close to $1 million. Ain't you know say waka say yasa page ni BMA sikana ba. But just like sikana buy before no. And we saw the side of him. It just said he's childish. He doesn't have a brain of.
Oh no.
Okay. What should I use, Kra? Okay. What? He's childish. One yet onyankopo nipa. The wakan wahano. And then me friend said now because I never believed in him. See onye nyankopo nipa. It just said muhuna.
But also nyankopo said nyankopo nipa say mistake.
What ye ordinary person that can sleep with people's wives, that can say obe act to say the warrior miracle. On who say like ordinary person be and I know so on society.
How would you know?
Oh, now say see on the second video and everybody was it kwasia she.
Okay, young fancy.
You're old.
Young fancy. But
there be now you are 2024 the year first one I boy say your year in 2022 2023 kwasia. Hey, on the sign.
Young fancy. But only God knows. So what's the sign as on the sign? At the end of the day, no, wababe cancer your any no. Name kwadasem enoye. Wa udi whoever believed in it. And
I think Obofo has also suffered that too, right?
It. Now, yeah, be here. Mama, Sally, me do it here. Mama, Celestine, so yeah, but a new song now. Title no be.
What shall I render or and afe Adom and so
Adom, yeah. Into know which one I'd be mine.
Nina, what shall I render?
My enemy, no,
me the mama say
no,
perform me.
Okay.
And what shall I render?
What shall I render? Okay. Let's enjoy what shall I render.
Kwa video nenso on YouTube.
Okay.
Inti me pese me hu say nkrofo hwe Showtime.
Yeah.
Hwe ya. Go YouTube. Na ko Celestial TV hwe what shall I render video yi. Be say me ne obapa me hwe yellow. Obapa hwe white. Comment was say na ka say #Showtime TV. Na me hu say okay,
it's no Pacho Mamu women. Women must have made down a baby apa. Me make a do baby or sorry Takashi. Winning them women must say, me Makuman is out.